This clip is sponsored by Wash and Go, and that can only mean one thing. That's right, I'm surrounded by a sea of green. By now you should know that Wash and Go is the best way to look after your luscious locks. I mean, look at what it's done for mine. Fantastic. But you don't have to take my word for it. Just look at some of the 600 plus unreal reviews on their Amazon page. Linda from the United Kingdom says, well, it smells lush and leaves hair smelling fresh. Fantastic, Linda. Kindle customer JSB says, product arrived as advertised. Always very important. Always important to know that, Kindle customer JSB. And finally, my personal favourite, it's shampoo and it works for me. Absolutely fantastic there from Casey. It is indeed shampoo and also a conditioner. If you want to get your Wash and Go today, then hit the link in the description and get your bottle sent to you today. And remember, it's a shampoo and it works for me. Enjoy. Good evening and welcome to the United Stand Football. I'll keep doing that. I'll keep doing that till I stop. 3 weeks. Anyway, look, hello and welcome to That's Football. Villarreal versus Liverpool, second leg. 2 nights of Champions League football to decide who will be the finalists in a few weeks' time. We think it will be Liverpool and Man City. To be honest with you, in relation to this game, it's probably more realistic that it will be Liverpool and Man City because Liverpool are 2-0 up from the first leg. Tomorrow night at the Bernabeu, Real Madrid against Man City, I think is going to be a cracker and certainly probably the better of the two. However, I think Liverpool will breeze through. I personally feel that Liverpool are the best team in the world at the moment, and I just think they're capable of keeping a clean sheet or keeping the scoreline low enough that Villarreal won't score twice, let alone make it an interesting game. But Villarreal started on the front foot. It's a good cross. It's just going to be over the head. I think it's Dia there. And Villarreal starting off quite fast tempo here. Good to see, a bit more confidence. Good cross! How does he miss? He doesn't miss! It's a goal for Villarreal in the first couple of minutes! Get in! They've got a goal! It's Dia! I don't know whether it's Capoue or Coquelin. They make a bit of a mistake. Instead of shooting themselves, they cut it back across the goal, and it's Dia to tap it in, and it's Dia for Liverpool because it's 1-0 to Villarreal, and Dia scores a goal for Villarreal, and what a start! What a start! I don't think there's any VAR. I don't think there is. Cross comes in. He's onside. He's onside. That's a goal. That is a goal, and it's a dreadful start for Liverpool, but it's a great goal for those who want a good game tonight. We've got a goal, and it's an early goal, and it's for Villarreal, and it's game on. We wanted it. Well, Liverpool fans didn't want it. I'm sure they're feeling a little bit nervous now. But the first goal had to be Villarreal's. If Liverpool get the first goal in this, it's game over. We want a bit of a game tonight, and it looks like we're going to get it. First couple of minutes, Liverpool 1-0 down. The crowd will be up for it. They've started off on the front foot. They've started off energetic. And it's Dia for Liverpool. It's for Dia. On the overlap. Put the cross in. It's not a bad cross. Alisson doesn't get there. Oh, was there a handball? No, I think there was a block. There was a block. I don't think it was a handball. In. He goes, oh, it's got to be a penalty. No, he's not giving a penalty. Now then, the referee is very confident it's not a penalty. Lo Celso knocks it past Alisson. I was convinced that was not a penalty, but we'll need to see the replay. Here it is. He slips him in. I don't know. I think he gets a bit. Does he get a bit of this? Yeah, he gets his hand. There's not a penalty there. There's not a penalty there. Although, no, he gets the. Yeah, it's not a penalty. That. Not a penalty. Capoue, cross to the back stick. Up he goes. And he scored! Villarreal 2-2! He leaps like a salmon, and it's in the back of the net. It's Coquelin. It's Coquelin, and Villarreal a cock-a-hoop. It's 2-2 in the tie, and it's 2-0 to Villarreal, and it's definitely game on. Goal Villarreal. They've got it. And, well, who gets out jumped on the back post here? And Bournemouth have scored as well. Bournemouth have just scored. They will be being promoted. It's that man, Moore. what's his name? I think he plays for Wales. Jordan will tell me about that. But we've just had 2 massive goals here. Bournemouth have scored. They're 1-0 up against Forest. They'll be getting promoted with 11,500 capacity. Bloody ridiculous. But Villarreal have scored. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold exposing his weakness defensively. He doesn't jump. And Coquelin gets the jump on him and heads it into the goal. And that won't be a foul. It won't be an offside. And it's 2-0. And what a game we've got on our hands now. Liverpool have had their lead overrun. But now it's Salah. Cuts across into Mane. Keeper. Jota. Blocked. Wow, it's all going on now. It's all going on now. Give him a job in English football again either. Trent Alexander-Arnold's just hit the bar there. It deflected off of Villarreal. It's such a lucky goal for Liverpool, and I missed it. I did. Thank God it didn't go in. Anyway, they've got... Nice ball into Fabinho. Goal. Goalkeeper's let him down. Fabinho for Liverpool. Keepers, it was... There's not a lot I can say. I mean, fair play to Liverpool in the sense that they've been the better team. But all that work Villarreal put in, and Liverpool have just come out second half and blown them away. Blown them away with dominant possession, but this goal should never be a goal. Fabinho gets it. He's well onside. He shoots from a stupid angle. That keeper's shit. Never. I thought it was a half-decent goal by Fabinho. I mean, you can't knock Fabinho, but he never should score from here. Never in a million years. It's shite goalkeeping. Absolute shite. And somebody just said Emery's been bad for Villarreal. That's a goal. Diaz. What's happened to Villarreal? 2-2. I predicted 2-2 as well. You can't argue about that goal. Villarreal have fell apart. I mean, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I cannot believe how well Villarreal played first half and how they've reverted back to Anfield form in the second half. It must be so frustrating as a Villarreal fan because you think you're on the verge of something and just terrible. It's miles onside. Lovely cross by Trent. Miles onside. 2-2. That's going to be game key. It's not offside, Jude. It's not offside. He's miles on. Through the keeper's legs. A little bit unlucky. You can't really blame the keeper there, but... Well, look, at least we got 45 minutes of a decent tie. Imagine if they'd scored the first 2 goals in the first half. We'd be talking about our favourite packet of crisps. And some of you'd be talking about your favourite porn star, you know. So maybe you would have liked that. Would you rather... And Mane's going to make it 3. Open goal for Mane. 3-2. Liverpool making this game very boring now. Villarreal have fallen apart. A game of 2 halves. 25 years ago today, I watched City get relegated to Division 3. Now I watch them at the Bernabeu tomorrow. We'll do anything for us to win the Champions League, says Kipax. And Mark, I agree in the other way. I go and watch. Capue's just been booked. He's lucky. He should have got booked for a foul on Fabinho, to be fair. Oh, he's got a red. Second yellow. He has been sent off. Yeah, I think it's hard to... It's hard with Pau Torres because they've conceded 5 goals. But I'd say 3 of those goals are down to the keeper. So, in a better team... The more relevant question for Pau... Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.